Morning, everybody. Doing a little demolding video for the joy of resin. For the joy of resin. Okay, before I actually start demolding stuff, let's see what condition the dice are in, because previously I pulled these from the pressure pot, and yeah, they still have a little bit of give to them. So I'm just going to put these on the heat and demold them probably tonight after work. Let the resin harden all the way. It's been a little bit chilly, so I'm sure inside the all metal drum of the pressure pot it's even colder. That might have just kept them from curing all the way, so but so far so good, you know. No bubbling or anything like that. Yep, I can just definitely leave a fingerprint impression on those, and I don't want that, so don't want somebody killing somebody with my dice, and then my fingerprints are found on the dice. It wouldn't be good. All right, they're on the heat. Okay, so this is obviously not going to be pulled today. This is just the current state of the latest dragon orb, dragon egg, not orb. So I'll be adding a cap to that on my next pour to seal it up, and that'll be done. All right, so let's start with our little skeleton heads, or skulls as they're colloquially known. So these were just used with the leftover black dye from yesterday, and a little bit of mica powder painted on the inside of the skull of the mold. So there we go. Pretty cool looking, if you ask me. Yep, I like that. That is also a little bit not ready, so I'm also putting that one on the heat. Okay, moving right along. And knocking shit over. That's good. All right, little baby dragon. So we have holographic and interference powder on this one. It looks good. Looks like it all came through pretty nicely. A little bit of flashing left on the scales on this side, but it's okay. So, squish these together. Might need a little bit of glue for this one. Usually they just kind of stick to each other, but that doesn't seem to be the case today, so we'll see. Yep, not sticking. All right, so I'll just put a little bit of glue on that and it'll be fine. New bloom coasters. A little funky, but okay. Not proper blooms. I didn't use any sinker on these. I just kind of alcohol ink dropped and hoped for the best. That's much better. That's pretty as hell. What do you think? Not bad, right? It's a solid coaster right there. Okay. All right, seeing how we did with the ammo drum for the new dice. So this will be the dandelion theme for the matching dice. long it's going to take before I do this and accidentally just rip the mold apart. Okay. All right. Looks good to me. Yeah. That is a good looking ammo drum. Okay. All right. Wine glass holder. So this was with the leftover green, silver, and brown from making the picture frame. And then I just added a little bit of alcohol ink and did a swirl to liven things up. And it came out quite nice. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Next up is my French cleats. I did try to correct that mold a little bit, add a little bit more silicone to fill in some of the pockets, and does not look like it was successful. Yeah, I think I might have actually made it worse. Why is there's? I think there was some silicone left sticky in the mold as well. Yeah, I might just need to remake that mold. I'm making a lot of molds lately, which is why I went ahead and bought a gallon kit. I mean, the combination of colors here is pretty cool. I like the gray and the brown mixing together, especially right there. But, you know, still got some pockets, still not entirely smooth. Mold making is not easy. Yeah, I might need to chuck that. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I just want these to look really good for, you know, when I actually start producing them. I don't want to have to worry about lots of extra filing or sanding. Okay, that brings us to our last piece, which is the picture frame display for my neighbors. So we have the support piece, which actually fits together. I'm a little shocked because 9 times out of 10, well, 4 times out of 5 anyways, when you've got something like this that's supposed to interlock, it doesn't actually fit together. And then we have the actual picture frame itself. And I will say that turned out rather well. Odd. Some weird little scratches in the surface. I wonder if that's from the alcohol ink. But, sorry, the alcohol spray. But, frame looks good. The glass, quote-unquote, surface looks good. The alcohol ink drops look good. So what I need to do is put something in here that's going to hold the wine opener that this is for. And I'm thinking I have some cork that I picked up at the thrift store. That if I just glue a piece of cork or a wine cork down here at the bottom, then they can just rest it up here and have the swizzle stick sticking into the cork. But yeah, that's it. There it is. Pretty cool looking. Okay. All right, that's it for today. Obviously, I have some sanding to do to get everything, well, I would say shop ready, but I don't exactly have a shop yet. But for now, that's all she wrote. So thank you for joining me, guys, and I will see y'all next time.